Welcome viewers, this is the second quarter final being played, SEWA and Scan, and we have SEWA won the toss and they decided to bat first. Babar Ghazanfar and Umar are the openers from SEWA. A very good bowling going on. Both the bowlers are able to move the ball, one into the batsman and other one is bowling outswingers. Excellent bowling by the team. Babar on strike, he's batting on 2. A very well bowled ball come into the batsman. Babar plays watchfully towards the mid-wicket region, one untaken by the batsman. Umar is batting on 1 from 8 balls, quite start from him. He's a dangerous batsman. Once he gets going, he can damage the opposite team. Mohammad comes in again to bowl. Umar comes dancing down the wicket there. Takes a good single there. Well response by Babar Ghazanfar. Umar is now batting on 2 from 9 balls. He retained the strike. 2 overs, 5 runs without any loss. Quite start from SEWA. SEWA today won the toss and they decide to bat first. Rightly so. This is never easy on this track to chase down the target. If SEWA will be able to make 150-40, it is a good target to defend on. They have a good bowling side. They have a quality spinners. Riaz Khalik, popularly known as Kaku, is a dangerous customer. He's a very good bowler. They have pace attack as well. Cherry is a fast, quick bowler. Again a ball shot down the leg side, appealing from the bowler there. The ball was going well down the leg side. Leg by signals by umpire Asif there. Scan Electromechanical, they have a good bowling attack. Both the bowlers are able to move the ball. Babar comes dancing down the wicket. Well, good connection at this time, but did not get the gap there. It was very well struck. Scan Electromechanical, they have reached the quarterfinals. They played good cricket in this tournament, and their hard efforts has paid off. They have reached the quarterfinal now. Babar on strike. Very well bowled, but played with the soft hands towards cover region. 1 untaken. Good response from Umar there. He responded the partner's call well. आपको बोला था आपकी इधर रिस्पॉन्स हो रहा है चलो आप just short of the other fielder man. The mouth. It was a loose shot from Umar there. He's frustrating out there. He faces 11 balls in 3 balls. He looks to me in a bit of a hurry here. This is not the nature of his play. He faces 11 balls and make just 3 runs. He is a dangerous batsman, but he is a little bit under pressure here. 2.4 was already bowled, 8 runs on board. Imran ul Haq player. The ball takes the outside edge going towards the third man region. The fielder is there. 1 run taken. Quick return from the fielder there. Right into the gloves of the wicket keeper. Early 5 or 6 hours are very, very important to negotiate because the ball is moving around. It's never easy with the new ball to play the shots. They have to see off the new ball and then play some shots there. Because every team who keeps their wickets in hand make a good total on this surface. Because it's never easy to come on to bat on the surface and play the shots. They have to make themselves in there, read the wicket very well, know how the wicket is behaving, what is the bounce of the wicket, how the ball is moving, and adjust themselves accordingly. Again, shot this time. Umar pulls, but did not collect it while misfield by the fielder there. But fielder from the sky coming in and throws it ball back to the wicket keeper there. 1 run taken again by Umar there. He is batting on now 10. SEWA is on 10. Babar is batting on 5 from 6 balls. Umar is batting on 4 from 12 balls. Quite start from both the openers there. 10 in 3 balls. Babar is on 5 from 6 balls, Umar on 4 from 12 balls. A very good bowling performance so far by Scan Electromechanical. Imran ul Haq gave it 5 runs in his 2 overs. Again a cross bat stroke. The ball is going towards the final leg. This time it connects well and ball races to the fence for 4 runs. It was a cross batted shot. He is still playing cross batted shots here. Luckily for him, the ball takes inside edge of the bat and goes towards the final region for 4 runs. But we know he's taking his chance. He's a brave batsman. Once he will get going, it will be difficult for the ball to stop him. And Babar, on the other hand, is and again coming dancing down the wicket. Tried to pull the ball towards the mid wicket region. Leg by signal by the umpire. Muhammad Asif there. We have 2 Asif umpires tonight rather. The correction is there is Shamim, another umpire there. Very well batting by Babar, plays the ball towards the cover region, well into the gap there. Babar is a cool guy. He is the man who scored loads of runs throughout the tournament here. He is a very, very good experienced cricketer. He is playing very good cricket for the UAE here. Again, the ball takes the inside edge of the bat. Luckily for the Umar is playing cross bat strokes here. I don't know why he is not playing with the straight bat. He is taking his chances. But bowler is always interested when he is bowling to Umar there. Umar is batting on 9 from 15. Babar is batting on 6 from 7 balls. SEWA moves now to 17 in 3.4 overs. Again, ball plays quietly towards the cover region. A good single taken by both the openers there. Running the between wickets has been good so far by both the batsmen. They respond each other's call very well. Again, a good shot by Umar this time. It was a length he was searching for and it was perfectly executed by the Umar. Pulls it towards the mid wicket for 4 runs. And now Umar moves up to 13 from 16. He's catching up well here. Now SEWA 22 for no wicket in 4 overs. 5.5 runs per over going on. It's a good start. Let's see of the 4 overs now with the new ball. Imranullah has come in again to bowl this third over. This will be the 5th over of the innings. Imranullah on top of his bowling mark. Babar Ghazal for on strike. Short of length this time. Power plays its soft hands towards the mid-off region. Quick single taken by both the openers. They are running well between the wickets there. Now Umar is on strike. Umar is now playing on 13 from 16 balls. Imran on top of his bowling mark, running in, charging in towards the mark. Again a slow appeal for leg 4. Yes, says the umpire this time. And raises the finger in the air. Umar is the man who departs. He was not looking comfortable out there. The ball was swinging, and this time the ball pitched up towards this Umar. He tried to place it towards offside. The ball keeping on to come into the batsman, and Umar pays a penalty here. So first wicket goes down for SEWA. 23 for 1 now in 4.1 overs. 4.2 overs. Umar is the man who departs after scoring 13 runs. Now the next batsman in is Wasim. He is a very, very good batsman. Excellent batting. He's a very, very good batsman, Wasim. He is also playing aggressively. If he goes going, then he can make a good total. SEWA has a good batting lineup. And was Umar who departs. He was taking his chances. But a poor selection of shot this time. At pace penalty here. Now Wasim is on strike here. 23 for 1. .2 balls. Again, short of length this time. Batsman has no clue how to play this ball. The ball keep on coming into the batsman there. Imranullah is hitting the deck very hard. He is able to swing the ball towards the batsman. The ball is coming in towards the batsman very sharply. He is a well-built bowler. Excellent run-up. Very smooth run-up. Again, a very good bounce on this. Excellent cricket all around. Good thinking by the bowler. He hoved the ball because of his outside the crease and throws it on the stumps. And Imranullah seems to be a fit guy. He has bowled 2.4 overs and gave it just 6 runs and taking one important wicket of Umar. But Imranullah coming again, charging in. Excellent run up. The ball was coming into the batsman. Well played by Wasim. Wasim is off the mark with a single there. Very good stroke by Wasim. 24 for 1 now. Babar Ghazal is playing quietly. He is watching the ball right till the end. Rightly so. You can see the supporters of Scan Electromechanical. Imranullah coming into bowl. Ghazal plays it quietly towards the cover region. Good run taken by both the openers there. Both the batsmen there.
Camera it on.
So 5 overs has been completed here. 25 for 1. Omar is the batsman who is going back to the pavilion. Now the batsman on crease is Mohammad Wasim, who is batting on 1 from 3 balls. Babar Ghazalfar is batting on 9 from 10 balls. 25 for 1 in 5 overs. They are going at 5 runs per over. We'll see the first bowling change. Five for 1 in 5 overs. One slight change in the field there. Baba is on strike. Down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. The loose nut from the bowler. Moves now to 26. Wide outside off stump. Appeal for the caught behind. The bat has hit the ground there. Keeper was interested there. Again, a very well played by Babar. He deliberately plays the ball towards the third man region. No fielder is out in the deep. The ball races to the fence of 4 run. A very, very good quality stroke by Babar. He knows the third man is inside the ring and he waits for the ball and plays it late in the slip cordon for 4 runs. Excellent batting by Babar. He knows, he read the pitch well here. He is a stroke player, but he adjusted well now. He knows his presence is very important for SEWA if they want to make a good total here. He is a key batsman and he is a very, very good talent. Sattar is the bowler. Babar plays it quietly back to the bowler there. Bowler running in and field on his own bowling. Playing on 13 from 13. Sattar coming into again short. Babar plays it quietly towards the extra cover region. The fielder is right on the circle there. Easy single is available there. 1 run taken by the batsman. You can see on screen Abdullah Saleh, Kaku, Riaz Khalik, popularly known as Kaku, is a dangerous customer. He's a very, very good cricketer, excellent spinner. And you can see the captain, Sayyid Tawsif, watching the match on live on mobile. And a very good single direct hit there. Appeal for the run out there. But umpire is not interested. Babar was well inside the crease there. Good run taken by Babar Ghazalfar there. You can see Umar Bhatt smiling after getting out there. He was frustrated out there. The ball was swinging. And he pays the plenty, playing a cross batted stroke there and was adjusted like before. SEWA team looking comfortable out there. They seems to be relaxed out there. The next batsman is Hazrat Alavi. Very well played by Baba all along the ground towards the long on region. 1 run taken. 1 run they can get. Score moves now on to 33 now, 33 for 1. 6 overs complete. The power play is over now. SEWA has managed to score 33 runs in the power play after losing a 1 wicket of Umar Butt. Mohammad Wasim is batting on 2. Babar Ghazanfar is batting on 15. Both the batsmen are very, very well talented. They are capable of changing the gears at any time. But they should play here sensibly and responsibly here. Wickets in hand, they can launch out the slog overs, 5 last overs they can launch in that. Till then, they should milk the bowling for 1s and 2s there. There is no need to any risks there. Scan Electromechanical, they have the strength in their bowling. And if SEWA will manage to get at least 140-50, it will be a good total to defend on. Shaju is playing. He's a very, very talented cricketer. I love his batting. He reminds me of the Sri Lankan batsman Jayawardene. He's very cool. He plays the ball on merit. Wasim, he is of a different caliber. He wants to use his feet. He's quick off his feet. He's a stroke maker. He has played some lovely innings for SEWA. He's a match winner. SEWA indeed has so many match winners in their team. Apart from Babar Ghazal, who is consistent in their team. And Wasim is also a very, very good batsman. Their batting has a deep depth in their batting. Spinner being introduced to the attack now. Flighted ball this time. Babar Ghazal plays it quietly. There was a long off region, 1 run taken. Babar is playing well today. He is playing responsibly. He knows how the wicket is behaving. His presence out there is very, very important. And we know what he is capable of, Babar Ghazanfar. Once he goes in, it is very, very difficult for the ball to stop him. But the wicket here is very slow. Down the leg side, umpire signals a white ball. Right call from the umpire Asif there. Again a flighted ball. The ball came into the batsman and Wasim is bowled. He has no clue which way the ball is going. The ball came in to the batsman. It was an arm ball. Wasim was expecting the ball will go away from him, but it goes into him and Wasim departs here. So one more wicket goes down for SEWA. SEWA in bit of a trouble here. 35 for 2 now in 6.2 overs, 6.1 overs. And now Hazrat Nabi is the new batsman. He's a very good batsman, dangerous customer. He used to open the innings. Now today he has come at number 4.
Considering allowed to say it more than
Or a full toss, almost got a cotton ball chance. It was quicker through the air. Hazrat Nabi plays the ball. It is lucky for him the ball did not reach to the hands of the bowler there. Otherwise, it would have been another wicket there. Hazrat Nabi, we all know he's capable of clearing the field with ease. Again, a ball is down the leg side. Hazrat Nabi leaves it alone. The ball goes down the leg. White signal by umpire Asif there. Score now moves to 36 for 2. Again, a very well ball. He has a good arm ball. Ball is coming into the batsman there. Again, ball kept low this time, coming into the batsman there. Very, very good bowling there by Mohammad Farooq. He's bowling well within the stumps there. He is not allowing any room to the batsman. Again, a full toss this time. Batsman plays it well all along the ground towards the extra coverage, and the fielder is there. 1 run taken by the batsman. So Hazrat Nabi off the mark with a single there after facing 4 balls. 7 overs completed here. 37 runs on board. 2 wickets down for SEWA. They need to make a partnership here. It is very, very important to build a partnership. This wicket is not easy to bat on. It's a low track, low bounce on this wicket. The ball is keeping low and not offering any pace to the batsman. Sattar is coming to bowl his second over. This will be the 8th over of the innings. Still they are settling the field here. Hazrat Nabi on strike. Sattar is the bowler. There is a short run up, slow, medium. Again, a very well bowled, very well played by the batsman there. Through the covers there. Fielder from the extra cover coming in, throws the ball into the wicketkeeper's hands. And Hazrat Nabi takes 1 easy run there. A good shot played by Hazrat all along the ground. He should play sensibly here. Give chance to Babar. Again, a very good drive by Babar through the extra coverage. 1 run taken. There's chance for second run, but a good return by the fielder there. Restrict the batsman to take the second run. It was a good fielding in the deep. Babar is going quietly here. He's on 16 from 16 balls. Hazrat Nabi is batting on 2 from 5 balls. SEWA 38 for 2. A shot this time down the leg side. Umpire the wide ball missed by the wicketkeeper there. 1 run taken. Hazrat is looking for the second, but Babar is not interested. So 2 runs will be added to the total now. It was a wide 2. It was missed by the wicketkeeper there. Sattar comes again to bowl. Very well bowled, but equally well played by the batsman. Babar there plays it into the gap. They have 1 run taken coming. Hazrat was interested in second run, but Babar did not look at his partner. He should have called him for the second run, but he was moving towards quietly there. 40 for 2. Again, a very well bowled, well in the stumps. He is not allowing any room to the batsman to free their arms. Very, very good bowling by Sattar. He bowled 1.3 overs and gave it 12 runs. Excellent bowling from him. Outside the off stump, rash shot from the batsman there. Umpire Asif signal this is a white ball. It was a loose stroke. Should have left alone. Hazrat Nabi is also short of runs. He is searching for his form. He is a very, very dangerous player once he goes going. And this time he has launched it. It's going over for 6 runs. As I was talking about, he is a very, very dangerous customer. If he goes going, it is hard to stop him. 4 signal by the umpire there. It was a very good hit right over the head of the bowler there. There was no chance for the fielder to stop this ball. And ball goes to the fence for 4 runs. So first 4 from the Hazrat's bat. He now moves on to 7 from 6 balls. Sattar comes again to bowl, again over pitch this time. Batsman slashes hard. The ball goes towards the point region, deep point region. 1 run taken. A good return from the fielder there, right in the gloves of the wicketkeeper there. 1 run taken by Hazrat. Score moves on to now 43 for 2. Eight overs completed here. And ball this time. Again a rash shot from the batsman there. He was expecting the ball will go away, but his bowling is coming into the batsman there. A poor shot from the field batsman there, Hazrat Nabi. He was looking good out there, but again the arm ball done the trick for Scan Electromechanical there. 1 more wicket down here, 3 wickets down now. And SEWA in bit of a trouble here. You can see on your screen is an international umpire. You can see on screen Mr. Iftikhar Ali. He is an international umpire and is a manager of this SEWA cricket team. He is doing umpiring the international matches there. Loads of experience in umpiring. A slight keeper has stopped the bowler. The fielder was not at his place. Let's see there. The ITT manager there, Mr. Faisal, out there with Mr. Iftikhar Ali. And the batsman plays towards the mid wicket there. Abdullah was hoping for the second run, but Babar sent him back, rightly so. Abdullah is the new batsman. He is the senior guy of the side. Very, very good experienced cricketer. He's a good batsman. 3 wickets down here. 8.2 overs, 49 on board. 3 wickets down. Power plays watchfully. Plays the ball towards the square region. 1 run taken. And a poor throw from the fielder there. There was no need of throwing the ball. Babar was well inside the crease there. But a rash of blood led him to throw the ball, and there is also 1 more extra run there. Score now 51 for 3. 50 for SEWA in the 8.3 overs. Babar is playing on 20. Flight in this time. Babar plays handsomely, but straight to the fielder there. No chance of a run there. It was well struck by Babar. You can see on screen Omar, who is opening the innings tonight. Very well bowled, very well played by the Babar. Back to the bowler there. You can see the crowd there coming to cheer for their teams. Imran, best performer. We want from you. Adnan, 4. Mohammad Farooq is the bowler. You can see scan electromechanical. Scan electromechanical. You can see their supporters come here to support their team. Wanted for you best performance, Sattar Bhai. And best of luck. They are written all their cards there. A good thing to do is support their team here. We want teams to come up with their supporters here. It's good for cricket, good for them. It encourages them to perform well on the field if they have supporters on their back. 52 for 3 now after 9 overs. And Sattar is coming to bowl again. Full toss this time. Batsman plays the ball towards the cover region, straight to the fielder there. Babar is not happy with himself. It was full toss asking to be hit, but he was not able to place the ball into the gap there. Sattar comes again to bowl. Babar this time plays it quietly towards the extra cover region. No chance of a run there. Fielder in the extra cover was alert there. You can see the captain of SEWA team smiling all around. He's a great guy, great personality. Again, Babar comes dancing down the wicket. This time the ball kept low. Babar plays watchfully towards the long on region. One run taken by Babar. Hazrat Nabi laughing. I don't know why he is laughing at. He did not do much today, as Wasim and as did Omar. 3 main batsmen going back to the pavilion there. And very well played by Abdullah. He is a senior companion. He knows how to play in these situations. He has a great temperament. This is the guy SEWA need to be there with Babar. Just rotate the strike. Give Babar as much strike as you can. And Babar should remain there till end if SEWA want to make a good total here. Over this time, Babar coming again, dancing down the throw from the fielder there. Bowler there. And good aggressive cricket out there. Sattar moving quickly towards the top of his bowling mark. 54 for 3, 9.5 overs. Sattar in his third over gave it just 21 runs without taking a wicket. Sattar comes again short this time. Babar plays quietly towards the extra cover region. 1 run taken. Oh, it was an easy single there. Not well responded by Abdullah. It was easy single there. Babar is not happy with Abdullah this time. You see it was well towards the left of the fielder there. It would have been an easy single. Babar is frustrated. So 10 overs completed here. 54 for 3 now. Half the innings has been completed here. SEWA is going at 5.4 runs per over. Mohammad Farooq is coming to bowl now. Again, this time Abdullah hits it well. The fielder is there in the deep extra cover region. 1 run taken. Was good looking stroke by Abdullah. Good field setting by the captain of Scan Electromechanical. Farooq again. Babar this time coming dancing down the wicket. The ball is going and go for 6 runs. First 6 from the Babar Ghazal for bat. He's decided that he will not look back now. A very good shot by Babar Ghazal. He used his feet. And a very good shot by Babar. He is bending on 28. SEWA need Babar to be there till end. Again Babar coming dancing down the wicket. Again the ball is in the air. It's going for 4 runs now. A very good batting by Babar. He has decided that he will go after the bowling of Mohammad Farooq there. He faced 3 balls in this over and scored 11 runs. Very good batting. Calculated risk by Babar there. He is now on 32 from 29 balls. Mohammad Farooq now under pressure here. Mohammad Farooq coming again to bowl. This time down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. This is a pressure time for the bowler there. He has been hit for 6 and 4 in this over so far. He gave it 12 runs in 3 balls. Farooq comes again to bowl. Babar plays the ball watchfully towards the cover region. 1 run taken. 1 run taken. Get very good batting by Babar. After hitting a 4 and 6, rotate the strike and giving it back to Abdullah. Very good, sensible batting by Babar. He's an excellent guy. He's a great cricketer. He reads the situation very well. Again, our pitch is Abdullah plays the ball very well towards the deep extra cover. The fielder is there. 1 run taken by Abdullah. Abdullah is looking good out there. He is striking the ball well. He's timing the ball well. His jersey number is 99. Was for full toss this time. Abdullah very well bowled, teasing the batsman. Again, a very good tight single taken by both the batsmen. Babar plays it with the softer hands. He wants to keep the strike, rightly so. And after 11 hours, 69 runs on board. Babar is playing on 34. Abdullah is playing on 4. SEWA reached 69 for 3 in 11 hours. Projected score is 125. They must reach at least 140 to be on a safer side. Because 140 is never going to be easy for the batsman, for the opposite team to chase down this target. And they have a good bowling attack. They have a good spinner in their lineup. Riaz Khalik, the Kaku, he's in form. He has taken in one of the tournament 16 wickets. He's a leading wicket taker in the tournament. Don't remember the tournament name, but he's very in form there. Sattar is coming to bowl his last over now. York this time, batsman plays it quietly towards the point region. 1 run taken. Good response this time by Abdullah. He was off his boots in a flash there. This is a good partnership going on between Abdullah and Babar. Abdullah should give a strike to the Babar as much as he can. Again, also again a rash shot by Abdullah. The ball is in the air. The fielder is trying to coming under it, but the ball goes away from him. It was a loose stroke by Abdullah. His heart was in his mouth when he placed the shot. The ball was in the air for a long time. Enough chance for the fielder to catch this ball. But this time, the ball just fell short of the fielder there. Lucky break for Abdullah. Now the Babar comes to Abdullah. I have a quiet word with him. Don't go rash. Play sensibly. Enough hours are left still. Again, this time Abdullah plays the ball in the air. We will see the fielder is coming under it. And again, drop this time. A lucky break for Abdullah. I don't know why he's taking these chances. Already 3 wickets down here. Babar is not happy with his partner. Just before the ball, he has a chat with him. Don't play some loose shots there. I am still out there. Just give me the strike and I will manage the things. But Abdullah has a different ideas. Sattar comes again to bowl. Again a very well bowled, but equally well played by the Babar. Pitches quietly towards the long range and 1 run taken. I love the way Babar is playing today. It is a different situation, different pitch altogether. We know he is a very, very aggressive cricketer, but he knows the situation. He is playing quietly. He wants to play for his team. Again, outside has taken this time. Abdullah pays the penalty. He was looking aggressive there. It was not needed and he pays the penalty now. So 1 more wicket goes down for SEWA. 74 for 4 now. A loose stroke. He was given chance before this ball. On 3 balls, he gave 3 chances and 1 of them was taken there by Scan Electromechanical now. So 1 more wicket down. 1 more wicket bites the dust here. Now the man who is under pressure, who is short of runs, Shaju, is coming on the bat, but he has a loads of experience. A good cricketer. I love his batting. I hope that he will make some runs today to get his confidence back. He's a very, very talented cricketer. But when you are out of form, only simple ball can get you out there. As Abdullah was looking good but playing a rash shot there, pays the penalty. 74 for 4. You see before that our Babar was looking good out there, he was taking the chances. Now again he has to just stay on the wicket there and play sharply there. This time Shaju played 12 defensive stroke. Very good sign that he is moving the field there. I hope that he will get some runs tonight. It's very important for him and for the team SEWA. 12 overs completed here, 74 for 4. Babar is playing on 36 from 33. Shahjahan is yet to get off the mark. They are going at 6.17 runs per over.
Fast over.
74 for 4. All hopes now on Babar. If Babar will be there till end, SEWA will manage to get 140 pretty easily. Now another bowling change here. Sattar has completed his 4 overs. He gave it just 26 runs and take one important wicket of Abdullah. Mohammad Farooq has bowled 3 overs, gave it 23 runs, 2 wickets. Adnan is the new bowler. You can see he's setting the field now. He's a slow arm, medium fast bowler, right arm. Eight overs still remaining. Babar is playing watchfully here. Adnan coming into bowl. Again outside stump. Was a rash shot by Babar. The ball was outside the off stump. Babar tries to play the ball through the coverage and missed it completely. Luckily for him, the ball did not take the outer edge of the bat. Babar should play sensibly here. 2 or 3 overs at least. Adnan coming into bowl. Full toss this time, very well bowled and very well played by good run taken by Babar. Good throw by the wicketkeeper there, by the fielder there. Direct hit was needed. Score now moves to 75. Babar is playing on 36. Shahjahan is yet to get off the mark. He is taking the guard from the umpire there. Taking the middle stump. Very well played by the Shahjahan. Opens the bat, face of the bat towards the third man. One run taken. So Shahjahan is off the mark with a single there. Good looking stroke, confident looking stroke by Shahjahan. Shahjahan should give strike to Babar and let the things going. Adnan coming again to bowl. Babar coming down the wicket, plays the ball towards the mid-wicket and one quick run taken by both the batsmen. Good response by Shaju this time, Shahjahan. It's very important to run these runs here because runs are very important. Boundaries are very hard to come on this ground. The wicket is very slow. It is difficult for the batsmen to play their shots. Or this time a lovely, handsome looking stroke. Throw the pointer down. One run taken. Coming back for the second run. Good fielding in the deep by the fielder there. And batsman completes 2 easy runs there. Shahjahan is looking good out there today. And SEWA will hope that Shahjahan will get some form there because he is a very, very good guy once he gets going. He is a confident player. He plays the ball on merit. I hardly see him play any rash stroke. I love his batting. Adnan coming to bowl. Again, Shahjahan opens the bat, face of the bat towards the third man. One run taken. And Shahjahan was interested in the second run. He should have come for the second. There is a fumble in the field there. They should run first run hard. If there is a fumble, they should take the advantage of that one. These runs will count at the end. They have to run hard on this wicket because boundaries are not coming easily on this wicket. 13 overs has been completed now. 80 runs on board, 4 wickets down. Babar is batting on 38 from 36 balls. Shahjahan is batting on 4 for 4. Farooq is coming to bowl his last over now. He bowled 3 overs, 23 runs. He takes important 2 wickets. Now Shiju is on strike. Farooq is able to bring the ball into the batsman very sharply, and he takes 2 important wickets. Once Farooq come again. Over pitch this time. Batsman Shahjahan plays it quietly towards the cover region with the soft hands and takes easier on there. Good thinking by Shahjahan by giving strike to Babar. Babar is well set out there. He is on 38 from 36 balls. Babar should remain till end there if SEWA will make a good score here. This time Babar plays handsomely all along the ground towards the mid-off region. The fielder is there. And the misfield from the fielder there results one more extra run there. Poor fielding from the fielder there. It was a straight shot going towards him. And he make a mess of it there. So one more extra run there taken by Babar. It was a good looking stroke all along the ground. Well timed shot. Babar now moves on to 40. Babar comes down the wicket this time. Luckily for him, the ball takes the inner edge of the bat there. It was going through the offside there. Towards the mid-off. 1 run taken by Babar. Babar is using his feet very well. He is quick off his feet. He is using the feet against the spinners very well. Farooq comes again, this time full toss, and Shaju tried to pull it but did not succeed. The ball takes the inner edge of the bat and goes towards the short fine leg region. 1 run taken by Shahjahan. Shaju is batting on 6 now from 6 balls. Babar is batting on 41 from 38 balls. Again, good run taken by Babar. 42 from 39 now, Babar. Well flighted ball by the Mohammad Farooq. Completes his spell. He bowled 4 overs, 2 wickets and 29 runs. Very good spell comes to an end by Mohammad Farooq there. He takes important wickets at the early part of the innings. Now SEWA has hit 86 for 4 in 14 overs. 6 overs still remaining. Babar is still out there on 42. And Shahjahan is batting on 6 from 7 balls. They should play sensibly here another 2 to 3 overs. And the last 3 overs they can go for the kill. Still, Kaku is coming to bat. Nabil is still in the back. They are a very good power hitters. And the captain Saeed Tausif is also still to bat on. I still believe that if Babar will stay till end, they will cross 140 easily. But you never know. The strike bowler Imranul Khan has been brought back into the attack. He has still 1 over remaining. They want to get rid of Babar as quickly as they can. They know the importance of this wicket. They know how important it is to get him out. Imran come again. Babar has different ideas this time. The Babar hits, and hits well into the gap for 4 runs. A very, very good shot by Babar. He now moves on to 46 runs. He plays the inside-out shot through the extra cover region for 4 runs. Excellent batting by Babar. Score moves up to 90 now. Imran Haq comes again to bowl. Babar plays the ball towards the coverage and Shaji was quick off the heels there. Sent back by Babar there, rightly so. It was hit powerfully towards the cover there. Babar is looking aggressively now. He knows the importance of his wicket now. They did not want to lose wicket in the shape of run out there. Babar is playing on 46 from 44 balls. Very, very good knock from him. He should remain till last there. Imran again a very well bowled, equally well played by Babar there. Change of pace by the bowler Imranullah. And Babar equally respond to that. Plays the ball with the soft hands towards the mid-off region. 1 run taken by Babar. Score moves now to 91 for 4. For 91 for 4. Babar playing on 47. Just 3 short of his well-deserved 50. Shahjahan is batting on 6 now. Imran Haq. Shahjahan plays quietly towards the coverage and excellent running between the wickets by Babar. They respond each other very well. It was played with the soft hands. Very good batting by Shahjahan, giving strike back to the Babar there now. He knows the Babar has spent some time on crease. He knows how the ball is coming onto the bat. Good thinking by Shahjahan. Still 5 overs remaining after this over. 2 balls remaining in this over. 92 for 4 now. Imranullah coming into bowl. Babar plays the ball along on the ground towards the long off region. The fielder is there. 1 run taken, 1 run they can get. And Babar moves now on to 48 from 43 balls. Imranullah is bowling very well. He is in his 4th over. He just gave away 15 runs in his 3.5 overs. Imranullah coming to bowl, the last ball of his spell. Again a very well played, good shot by, but the Babar was not interested in on this time. And over has been completed here. 15 overs completed, 93 runs on board, 4 wickets down. Babar is playing on 48 from 43. Shahjahan is playing on 7 from 9 balls. The last 5 overs remaining now. And Babar's still out there. At least they should get at least 30 to 40 runs in these 5 overs. It will be a good match if they will reach up to 130-40. It's never easy to chase down 140 and 50 runs. They have to bat exceptionally well if you chase down that target. We know SEWA has a good bowling attack. The bowling attack starts with Hidayatullah and Jari, both very good fast bowlers. And then after the left arm spinner, the danger man Kaku, popularly known as Kaku Riaz Khalik, is a dangerous customer. If he chips in with 2 or 3 wickets, he can turn the match on its own. So they have a good bowling unit, but they need runs on board, at least 130-40 runs. So another bowling change here. Spinner has been brought into the attack, I guess. Babar is on strike. He is on 48. Again a very well shot. Ball goes towards the extra coverage and the fielder is there. 1 run taken. Babar is coming back for the second. And
He reaches the ground and make a well-deserved 50 there. Excellent knock from Babar here. 50 of 44 balls. Very good deserving 50 by Babar. Very good knock from him. You can hear the cheers from the crowd there. SEWA now 95 for 4. Again a flighted delivery this time. Babar sits on his knees and plays the ball towards the mid-wicket region. 6 runs now. Babar is very well against the spinners. He loves to play when he is on move to face the spinners there. Already get 8 runs from 2 balls. This is the over, deciding over to which way the score will go. Again Babar comes dancing down the wicket there. But very well bowled this time by the bowler Adil there. He shoots it faster and shorter this time, not allowing batsmen enough time to free their arms. And Babar plays it quietly towards long off for 1 run. Score 102. 100 again down the leg side. Shahjahan tries to place the ball towards square vision, misses it, and umpire signal this is a white ball. So runs are coming in this over. Already 10 runs coming in 3 balls. 103 for 4. Babar batting on 57 for 46. Shahjahan batting on 7 from 9 balls. Adil comes again to bowl. Shahjahan plays a rash shot there. He knows which way the ball is going. He just throws the bat on the ball there. The ball goes towards the final region for 1 run. Using the feet against spinners is very well, but you should be comfortable by using the feet against the spinners there. You should be confident enough. And Babar plays the penalty this time. Played a cross-batted shot this time. A rash shot from Babar. The ball kept low, and this time he pays the penalty. A big wicket taken by Adil. He is very happy that he has taken the wicket of a big man, Babar there. So Babar departs here after scoring his 50. SEWA lose 1 more wicket, 104 for 5 now in 15.5 overs. You can see it was a Saeed Tawseef had decided to come on to bat now. It's the right time for him to come on to the crease, as they need some lusty blows. $104 for 5. So captain has now coming on the crease now. 104 for 5. Shahjahan is playing on 8. Saeed is just come to join Shahjahan. He is taking guard from the umpire there. Saeed, he is a very, very good runner between the wickets. And this is what it is needed at the time. Down the leg side. Keeper was trying to take the bails off. It was Saeed Tawseef was imbalanced there. Again down the leg side, very well shot by Saeed Tawseef. Plays the ball to the final region. No fielder is there. The ball races the fence for 4. So captain of the mark with the 4. Lovely looking stroke by Saeed Tawseef there. The ball was full toss down the leg on his pads. He's very strong on his pads there, and plays it towards the final region for 4 runs. Excellent batting by the captain. Score now reaches 109 for 5 in 16 overs. 4 overs still remaining now. There was a first ball he was facing. It was down the leg, and he make a good use of it and dispatch to those fans for 4 runs. Now Shahjahan should take the responsibility here. He should play some shots now, because just 4 overs remaining now. They have a batting in depth still. The Kaku, Riaz Khalik is the man to come, and Nabil is a powerful hitter. He is still to come. They should now take the chances.
Yeah.
Adnan is come to bowl his second over.
Down the leg side, a wide signal by the umpire there. Good running by Saeed Tausif. As I told you earlier, he's a very good runner between the wickets. You can see there, quickly you see the opportunity there for an extra run, and he quickly cross it there and takes it around there. So the Nelson on board. We see in the last match when the Nelson was on board, the wicket fell down, and we will see now the Saeed Tausif will survive on Nelson or not. Adnan comes again to bowl. Tausif this time outside. The ball is there. As I told you, it is Nelson on board. Just short of the fielder there. And lucky break for the captain Tausif there. The ball was there. It was a short playing. The ball takes the outer edge of the bat. Balloons there. But fell just short of the fielder there. So lucky break for the captain. One run taken by Saeed Tausif. He moves on to now 5. Shahjahan is batting on 8 from 10 balls. Adnan coming to bowl. The ball came into the batsman there. Saeed Tausif was not interested in on this occasion there to take the run. He sends him back. So 112 for 5 now. Again, a very good looking stroke by Shahjahan. The ball was right in the hands of the fielder there. No chance of a run there. 112 there on board now. Tausif was going towards the danger end. Shahjahan should have responded on the Tausif's call there. Adnan coming to board. Cuts well, but goes straight to the fielder. And a lovely catch taken by the fielder. It was dying on the fielder there, and he takes a good low catch. Excellent catch taken by the fielder there. Shahjahan departs after scoring 8 runs in 12 balls. And SEWA lose one more wicket there. 112 for 6 now. Very good low catch taken by the fielder there on the point there. 6.79 runs. Scan Electromechanicals are enjoying out there. Now Nabil has been sent in. He is a very good hitter of the ball. $112 for 6 in 16.4 overs. Nabil is on strike now. 112 for 6 in 16.4 overs. It's never easy for a new batsman to play the shots on this wicket. Wicket is very slow. Adnan coming into bowl. Again appeal for leg 4 there. The ball has taken the inner edge of the bat. Right call from the umpire there. 113 for 6. Tausif is on strike. He's on 5 from 2 balls. Again, this time the ball was kept low this time. And Tausif pays the penalty now. He is coming back to the pavilion. After scoring 5 runs, he faced just 3 balls. And SEWA lose another wicket here. 7 wickets down now. 113. The ball kept low. Saeed Tausif was early to play the shot. He was away from the line of the ball and pays the penalty there. So one more wicket down here. 113 for 7 now. And 17 overs has been completed. Now the man informed with the ball, Riyaz Khalik has come
on the field now. He's a very good handy batsman. He's a good all-rounder. Last 3 overs remaining now. And 13 for 7 in 17 overs. Last 3 overs remaining now. Riaz is just come to the crease. Nabil has faced 1 ball and scored 1 run. And Nabil is on strike. 113 for 7. SEWA should get at least 20 runs in these 3 overs to make a good respectable total here. And then anything around 130 is a good total on this wicket. They can defend this total. Their bowling is well. Second, Electromechanical has to bat well to chase down this target. It is not easy. This is the 4th inning on this wicket. The ball is keeping low. It is very, very difficult for the batsmen to free their arms and play their strokes frequently. As you see, the Babar is a dangerous customer and he was just playing the shot watchfully. I hardly see him scoring at a runner ball. He's always in 200 strike rate. But today he knows the condition of the wicket and he plays accordingly. Excellent knock from him today. SEWA reached 113 for 7 in 17 overs. Nabil is taking guard from the umpire. You can see the supporters of Scan Electromechanicals. They have come in numbers here, cheering their team, giving support to their team there. It's a good thing to do. Nabil plays the ball towards the cover. The fielder inside the circle. The ball is going a slip from the fielder there. Results one more extra run there. 2 runs taken by Nabil. Good run between the wickets by the 2 batsmen.
Mohammad Adnan is the bowler who is coming to bowl his last over.
115 for 7 now. Nabil is batting on 3 from 2 balls. Riaz Khalik is yet to face a ball. Nabil coming in. Adnan is the bowler. Nabil is the batsman. The batsman plays the ball towards
Back to the bowler there. The ball
just kept low. And Nabil plays watchfully. Back to the bowler there. No chance of a run there. As I told you, it is not easy for a new batsman to go and play the shots out there. The wicket is too slow and the ball is keeping low there. It's very hard for the batsman. He has to play sensibly. Nabil plays the ball this time through the long origin. 1 run taken. Khalik was interesting in 2nd run, but it was a good return from the fielder there. Kaku is taking guard from the umpire there. He has Khalik, popularly known as Kaku. Adnan coming to bowl. Kaku plays the ball towards the cover region. 1 run taken. 1 run they can get. Slight fumble from the fielder. Take is the 2nd run. A very, very good running by both the batsmen there. Nabil and Kaku is very fast between the wickets there. They saw the opportunity there. There was a slight fumble from the fielder there. And that creates the opportunity to take the 2nd run for SEWA. SEWA moves now to 180 for 7. Still 2.2 overs remaining. They need Riaz, Khalik and Nabil to be out there to play some shots. Adnan coming to board. Kaku plays the ball towards the final. A lovely shot by Kaku. Good improvisation by Kaku. He moves towards the stumps offside and plays the ball through the final leg region for 4-1. He saw the fielder is inside the circle there. And a very, very good cricketing shot by Kaku. He's an innovator. He plays some extraordinary shots. And this time he was very well good execution of playing a shot there. So 4 runs added to a total now 122 for 7. Kaku is on 6 from 2 balls. Very good batting by Kaku. This time Kaku plays the ball all along the ground. The ball hits the turf and going over the head of the bowler there. 1 run taken by the batsman there. Nabil was interesting in second run, but there was no any second run there. Over has been completed here. 18 overs completed, 123 for 7 now. You can see the fans waving their hands towards the camera. So last 2 overs remaining now. 1, 2, 3 for 7 after 18. It's a cold night during these days in UAE. The temperature had dipping down during the night. The bowler is Kaku is on strike. He is batting on 7 from 3 balls. Outside the off stump, the ball not well timed stroke by the Kaku. Kaku was expecting the ball to play towards the cover region. The ball takes the inner edge of the bat and goes towards the point region. 1 run taken by the both batsmen. Score is moving slowly but steadily to 124 for 7. Kaku is batting on 8 from 4. Nabil is batting on 4 for 4. Inamullah is the bowler. He bowled very good in this innings. This time again a cross bat stroke by Nabil. 1 more wicket goes down here for SEWA. It was a poor shot selection. He should have played sensibly here. They know there is not much batting left behind. Still, it was 2 overs remaining. And he plays the penalty there. Cross bat stroke. We have seen any batsman who is playing a little bit of across the line. He is playing this penalty there. Either he has been bowled or adjusting leg before there. Now Hidayat is a new batsman. He is a fast bowler. He can clear the field with ease. Still 11 balls remaining in this innings. 8 wickets already down. Riaz is batting on 8. Hidayat is just joining the crease here. Inamullah is the bowler. He took 3 wickets and gave away just 5 runs. A very, very good bowling by him. He bowled 1.2 overs, 5 runs, 3 wickets he took. He is the main cause of this disaster. 124 for 8 now. Again, the ball is there. Goes towards the extra cover region. 1 run taken. Batsman is not interested in second run. Especially Kaku. He wants to keep the strike, rightly so. He knows that he should take as much strike as he can, because there is not much batting left there. 8 wickets already down. It's a matter of 2 balls to take the 2 wickets. So a good decision by Kaku to retain the strike there. Still 3 ball remains in this over. Inamullah comes into bowl. He bowled the outside off stump. Kaku gave room to himself and diverts the attention of the bowler there. He bowls a white ball. So one extra run added to the total now. Total moves to 126 for 8 now. It's a par score here, 126. Anything above 130, 35 is a good score. But still, they have managed to give something to defend to the other bowlers. 126 now for the loss of 8 wickets. Kaku this time played the cross bat stroke. The ball goes towards the long on region. 1 run taken by the batsman. A very good return by the fielder there. Kaku make 9 runs from 5 balls. Riaz Khalik is his name. He is popularly known in UAE as Kaku. He has played for the national team here in the past. Because of his injuries, he was left out from the side, and now he has regained his confidence back. Hidayatullah plays the ball back to the bowler there. No run taken there, and the last ball now remaining in this over. Very, very good bowling by Inamullah. He gave away just 8 runs in his 1.5 overs and take 3 wickets. What a spell he has bowled here. Inamullah comes into bowl. Hidayatullah hits this time, hits well. The ball is going. A very diving good effort by the fielder there. Again a misfield, results 1 more run there. 2 runs taken by the batsman there. There's a misfield by the 2 fielders there. 1 in the circle, 1 at the boundary line. The results 1 extra run there. The score is now 127 for 8 after the completion of 19 overs. So the last over of the innings now to be bowled. Kaku is on strike now. He is batting on 9 from 5 balls. Hidayat is batting on 2 from 2 balls.
Adil is coming to bowl most probably because he is the only bowler. The overs are left.
1 over 16.
And he has gave away 16 runs in his 1 over, but he took a 1 wicket. It was the spinner who took the wicket of Babar Ghazanfar. Otherwise, the score would have been reached cross 150 easily if Babar Ghazanfar would have been there. Nevertheless, history, it's a past history. SEWA is now on 127 for 8. 18.19 overs completed. Last over of the innings now. We will see how many runs Kaku can get in this over. He loved to bat against the spinners. But this is a different surface. The ball is gripping. The ball is keeping low. Never easy for a batsman to play the shots on this wicket. And this time Kaku decides to play a reverse shot. This time misses it. And Kaku is not interested in taking the run there. But this is not the right way to do. They should run here for the run. Because this is not easy. Every run counts here in 2020 cricket. Kaku on strike now again. And this time he moves across again. A very good looking stroke by Kaku. He goes way outside off stump and plays the ball and 4 runs there. It was a good effort by the fielder, but the ball wins the race there. So very good shot by Riaz. His decision proves to be right there by not taking the run in the last ball. Because he knows that the boundary, I can't hit the boundary there. 133 for 8 now. Kaku is using his feet very well out there. He is moving across from the stumps and make the bowler guessing which way the batsman is going. He is quick off his heels there. He is playing the shots in every corner of this ground. The bowler is under pressure. He is let the bowler to think about. Now Adil
He already conceded 20 runs in 1.2 overs, but he took the very good important wicket of Babar Ghazanfar. Cock one strike this time. Again, reverse switch this time. The ball is in the air. Way away from the fielder. 1 run taken. Coming back for the second. It was very good hit by Kaku. But he did not time it well. This time he again reversed, but it was a good bowling by the bowler. He further tossed it away from the batsman. But Kaku was managed to hit it over the mid wicket there for 2 runs. It was actually over the extra cover there. And this time, wide signal by the umpire. Kaku is not interested in taking the run. He knows that he can frustrate the ball out there, as he is doing now. Score reached now 136. It's a good total now. SEWA is taking his breath now, because they have reached the score which they can defend. They can give a fight on. 136 is never easy on the surface. They need to bat well. And this time Kaku comes down the wicket there. The ball is going towards the extra coverage. 1 run taken. Hidayat is not into the second run. Poor running by Hidayat there. He should have go for the second run. This is not the good cricket from Hidayat. He knows the Kaku was hitting the ball well. There was an opportunity for the second run. Easily could have taken the 2 runs there. But Kaku is not happy with Hidayat. And a quiet word from Hidayat, don't worry, I can hit the 6s too. Don't worry, believe on myself. So we will see what Hidayat can do now. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. 137 for 8. SEWA has managed to get a good total on the board now. They'll come again. This time Hidayat tries to place the ball. The ball hits the pad there. We'll see the signal from the umpire. No signal from the umpire. It was an inside edge onto the bats. And Kaku was cross in a flash there. Takes a run there. Now the last ball of the over of the innings now. 138 on board. We will see what are the thoughts of Kaku, how he will play the last ball. Adil comes this time again, a wide ball. He is making the bowler frustrated there. The bowler is bowling so many wide balls here in this over. Already two wide balls bowled by the bowler. And Kaku is making him guessing. Still 1 ball remaining, 139 on board. This time Kaku comes down the wicket, plays the ball through the extra coverage, and the fielder is there. 1 run taken, coming back for the second. And again 2 runs taken. This is what Hidayat should have done earlier. And 2 runs taken. Still they are approaching for the run. There are funny things going on there. Poor throw from the fielder. And so the innings have come to an end there. 20 overs completed. SEWA managed to get 141 for the loss of 8 because they have given the target of 142 for Scan Electromechanical to chase down this target to reach the semi-finals. We will be back in a short while. We will tell you the summary of the match now. Umar and Babar Guns will come to open the innings. Babar made brilliant knock of 57 from 47 balls. Watchful innings from him today. Umar Bhatt was not looking comfortable out there. He made 13 runs from 17 balls. Then Mohammad Wasim, he was bowled by Mohammad Farooq after scoring 2 runs. Hazrat Nabi playing a rash shot again and was out for 7 runs, bowled by Farooq. Abdullah Sahib, he looks good out there, but again a rash shot from him, 7 runs he made. Shah Jahan looking good support, gives good support to Babar Ghazanfar, made 8 runs. And then Sayyid Tawseef, breezy knock from him from 3 balls, he got 5 runs. And then Nabil Pulichari, 4 runs. And Riaz Khalid, the man, he made the difference after scoring 18 runs in just 10 balls. And Hidayatur Rahman, 3 runs for 4 balls. This is the batting card. We'll tell you about the bowling. It was Inamullah Khan who made the batsman in trouble earlier in the part of the innings. The ball was swinging. He bowled 4 overs, gave away just 15 runs. And Muhammad Adnan, 4 overs, 31 runs, 3 fours he gave away. Sattar Beg, 4 overs, 26 runs, 1 wicket for him. Muhammad Farooq, 4 overs, 29 for 2. Adil Jalil, the expensive of the lot, 2 overs 27 runs and take one important wicket of Babar Ghazanfar. And Inamullah Khan Zamam, he bowled 2 overs and gave it 10 runs. So this concludes the first inning. From here, SEWA made 141 for the loss of 8 wickets. They gave the target of 142. We will be back shortly. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in a short time. Till then, take a break, have a Kit Kat, and we will be back soon.
So welcome back, viewers. Now the second inning is going to start in a short while now. 142 is the target set by SEWA, and Scan Electromechanical has to chase down this target if they want to reach to the semi-finals. And the signal from the umpire to the scorer that we are going to start the match now. And green signal from the scorer there. So Hidayat will start the proceedings from SEWA. The two openers are Riaz. Very good ball. First ball tossed up and moved away from the batsman there. There was no chance of a catch there. There was a slight shot from the ball and the wicketkeeper, but the umpire was not interested. 142 is the target. Scan Electromechanicals had to bat very well if they want to chase down this target. It's a big ask in front of them. Oh, wow. Very good swing, but it was way down the leg side. Hidayat is getting some swing out there, but he has to bowl a good line and length there to make the batsman in trouble there. 142 is the target. This is the second quarter final of this Rashid Alleem Premier League Season 4. Again, a shot outside off the batsman tried to cut it but did not succeed. The ball goes into the gloves of wicketkeeper Wasim, and no run results. Scan Electromechanical, one without any loss. You can see. Oh, very well bowled. Again, a very good outswing by Hidayat. He is able to swing the ball away from the batsman there, and he has to bowl just up to the batsman. As the ball is swinging, it is moving around, and it will cause the problems for the batsman. Hidayat comes again to bowl. Again, this time, just a bit of shot, a quick run taken by the batsman. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. Hidayat should have go himself to field the ball, but he was not interested to fielding. And the wicket keeper coming in and tried to throw it ball to the non-striker end there. So one run taken in between. The score now moves to 2 without any loss. This is the first over going on of the second innings. Still 2 balls remaining. You can see Sir Iftikhar Ali is a smile on his face because his team has done the half of the job. Again, a very good shot by the batsman there, straight to the point fielder there. Abdullah Saleh, the fielder. So Iftikhar Ali, international umpire, loads of experience in the umpiring field, also in the cricket field. Hidayat comes again to bowl. Again, the ball kept low this time. It is never easy on this wicket to bat on. It's a low bounce wicket. The ball is not coming onto the bat properly. So difficulty for the batsman to play the shots there.
Yeah.
If the Scan Electromechanical wants to win this match, they have to play sensibly and maintain the required rate there. Required rate is 7.37 runs per over now. They have to take the chances in the first 6 overs to be in this match, otherwise it will be late for them. It is never easy to play against the spinners on this wicket. And SEWA has a good quality spinners in their bowling lineup. They have the danger man, Riyaz Khalik,
Kaku, popularly known as Kaku. He's a very good spinner. He keeps the key for SEWA. Now another bowling change. The fast Cherry is the bowler. It's a right arm fast, full toss this time. The ball plays through the coverage and good fielding by the fielder Shaju there. Diving towards his right, stops the ball. But he did not expect the batsman to take it easier on there. You can see the little young kids there cheering for their team and cheering for their relatives who are coming to watch the play this match. Cherry. You can see the supporters of Scan Electromechanical there. Worry faces there for them. Again, outside off stump batsman tried to slash the ball. The ball was moving away from the batsman. No run results there. The dot ball results. You can see the crowd, the supporters, the families have come here, waving their hands towards the camera. It is a happy birthday, Shazab. We will have a party tonight. Happy birthday, Shazab. Many happy returns of the day. May you live long and give a successful life ahead. You will fly like a rocket, as the picture is saying there, in the space. So happy birthday, Shazab. Scan Electromechanical have a quiet start here. Just 3 runs in 1.3 overs. Cherry coming to bowl. Again a cross bat stroke. Lucky for the batsman. The ball did not hit the stumps there. The ball taking the inside edge of the bat and goes towards the final leg. It was a lucky break for the batsman. Hassan is batting on 2. Inam Allah is batting on 1 from 5 balls. Again, a vivid ball by the bowler Jerry there. He is trying to bowl fast here, but what is required here, the line and length here. Was short outside off stump. Umpire signals the white ball. Scan Electromechanical reaches 5 runs without any loss in 1.4 overs. They are chasing the target of 142. This time the ball comes into the batsman. It was hit just over the knee roll there. Umpire was not interested, and also it was going down the leg side. Good judgment by the umpire there. You can see on your screen the popular face of UAE cricket, Riaz Kaku. He has played nationals in UAE. The promising cricketer, still loads of cricket left. He has an injury, but he is recovering well now. Batsman plays the ball towards coverage of 1 run taken by them. So 2 overs completed here. The score is 5 runs without any loss. 137 runs still needed in 108 balls. Hassan is batting on 2. Inamal is batting on 1. Quite start from Scan Electromechanical. Jerry has given away 3 runs in his first over. And Hidayat has given away 2 runs. And we wish Shazeb happy birthday. Happy birthday, Shazeb. Again, on the screen you can see.
He is the son of the captain of the side of SEWA team, Mr. Said Tawseef. Great personality, great human being. Oh, very well bowled. Hidayat is bowling well here. He is able to move the ball away from the batsman. It is never easy for the batsman to play the outswing there. You have to be precise which way the ball is going. But the batsman is staying on his crease without using his feet, and he is dancing around there. A very, very good improved ball by Hidayat. He is bowling well today. He is using the conditions well here. He is bowling, pitching the ball up to the batsman, looking for the swing there. Very, very good thinking. He is a senior companion, very good experience cricketer Hidayat. Again, outside half stump, again a trash shot from the fielder. The ball is not happy, but the ball was well outside the off stump. Right call from the umpire there. You can see the guy on screen. It's his birthday there. He's a birthday boy. Oh, appeal for the card behind there, but the ball goes just away from the bat there. Lucky for the batsman. You can see again the birthday boy is on screen. Shazeb, happy birthday. Wave your hand towards the camera there. Happy birthday, boy. May you live long and play cricket for the UAE. This is our wish for you. A big smile, broad smile from his face. Bye. And we were hoping that a birthday party will be given tonight after the win from SEWA. But you never know, it's a game of cricket. Scanner 12s are battling hard out there. There are 6 runs without any loss. 2.3 overs already gone. The batsman has a quiet chat between together. 136 to lead in 105 overs. Again, the birthday boy is on screen looking behind, but he knows that the camera is in front of him. You can see his broad smile, lovely smile. Again, a very well bowled by Hidayat. The ball is moving across the batsman there. Frustration building here for the batsman. He's not happy with himself. This is the wrong approach on the batsman. Because they are trying to hit the balls for the fours. They are not looking at the singles at all. And when you are batting on a surface like this, you should be able to rotate the strike. Otherwise, you will be frustrated out there. This time the ball has been hit, but not proper timing on this shot. And the ball goes towards the long off region for one easy run there. Keeper is not happy with the fielder. He is asking the fielder that you should have attacked the ball rather than waiting for the ball to come towards you. Rightly so. It was Hidayat is coming to bowl the last ball of his second over now. He has bowled very well today. Tonight rather. He has gave away just 4 runs. Oh, very well bowled. The ball was moving like a banana there. It was moving across the batsman there. A very good outswinger. Excellent bowling, excellent over comes to an end. 9 runs in 3 overs without any loss can Electromechanical. The required rate is going up to 7.82 now. This is a very, very good bowling by Hidayat.
Excellent work by him. Three runs to get in 102 balls. It's not an impossible task there, but you need to bat well out there. You cannot just come and throw the ball bat on everything there. You have to play here sensibly, led by a signal by the umpire. The score is moving slowly. Now 10 runs in 3.1 over. Quite start. Can see Omar Watt on screen, number 2 jersey, with the wicketkeeper Wasim. He has wear 31 number jersey there. Both are very good batsmen, but unfortunately they did not make much runs in this match. We hope that they will do in the coming matches. Again, appeal for a leg 4 there, but umpire is not interested there. The ball was just outside the leg stump there. As it looks that Scan Electromechanicals that has not come up with a plan there how to chase down this target. Because whenever you are going to chase a target like this on this wicket, you need to plan how the innings will go on to chase down this target. And they have not come with a plan the way they are batting now. And this time you see the ball has been hit back to the bowler there. There is no chance for any fielder to stop this ball. The ball races to the boundary for 4 runs. It was a ball over pitch this time, and batsman was equally good to respond it and dispatches to the fence for 4 runs. So first confident looking stroke by the batsman, and the score is now 14. Very, very good batting by now Ehsan. First 4 of the bat. He comes again to bowl. Short of leg this time, very well bowled and equally well played by the batsman there. There was a chance for a run out, but the fielder Hazrat Nabi was not able to gather the ball properly. And it's also easier there. 15 for none in 3.4 overs. They still need 127 from 98 balls. It's a big ask for them, the way they are playing. Oh, very well bowled and very good pace generated by Jerry. The ball hurried on the batsman there. He was just trying to pull it. The ball came just a little bit into the batsman there, grabs him. The ball goes to the wicketkeeper. A good carry to the wicketkeeper. You hardly see the ball being kept over the place there by the wicketkeeper. Jerry is bowling very fast here. He's a good, tall, well-built man. Again, a slash and a miss from the batsman there. So one more over completed here. 4 overs, 15 runs on board. 127 still needed. Our Rocad rate is going up towards 8 now. 7.94 runs per over.
First bowling change here by SEWA. Nabil has been brought into the attack now. Good change by the captain Said Tawseef. Oh, very well bowled. The ball was just shaping away from the bat there. Good fielding by Omar, but right throw into the gloves of the wicketkeeper there. One run taken by the batsman. Score now moves slowly to 16 in 4.2 hours. Comes again to bowl. The batsman comes down the wicket, takes the outside edge of the bat. The ball is going towards the fence there. A good fielding, diving effort from the fielder there. It's the Shah Jahan, the Shaju, the fielder there, diving towards his left and stops the ball and saves 2 runs for his team. Very, very good fielding effort by the fielder Shah Jahan there. And you can see this is the difference between the two teams. Scan Electromechanical gave too many runs, too many extra runs by throwing and giving misfields there. A very good bowling by Nabil there, pitching the ball outside up to the batsman. They know that the batsmen are not moving their feet; they are staying on leg stump. They are not going towards the ball to play in line there. And this time the ball is there, chance for a catch there, and just a shot of the fielder there. A good diving effort by the fielder. Again a chance for a run out there. Missed it completely there. There was a chance for a catch first there. It was a diving effort there by the fielder. Did not look from here who was the fielder there. I guess it was Omar Putt was the fielder. It was a very, very good attempt by him. Almost got a brilliant catch. He was the best fielder in the last RPL. He took some brilliant catches in the last season, RPL 3. Nabil coming again to bowl. Short off length this time. Batsman missed the opportunity. It was the ball asking to be hit. But batsmen are frustrating out there. Very, very good bowling by Nabil. They are bowling onto the another bowling change here. Hazrat Nabi has been brought into the attack now. He is a very good bowler. He is able to move the ball around. SEWA has a good bowling depth in their bowling. They have so many all-rounders in their team. Hazrat Nabi managing his run up there. He's a very, very good player. Good all-rounder. He bats well, fields well, bowls well. Hazrat coming into bowl. You can see right up to the batsman there. And there was a slight beat from the wicket-keeper there. And the leg by a single for the umpire there. "19 on board without any loss." This is the last over of the power play. Scoring required rate is going up towards now 8.29 per over. It's a big ask for Scan Electromechanical. This time again a cross bat start. And one run taken by the batsman there. It was a poor start by Scan Electromechanicals. They are chasing a target 142. And they just managed to get 20 runs in 5.2 hours. This is not a good start by any means, because on this wicket it is only the first 6 overs that can make the difference in the match, because it is never easy to score 8 runs per over continuously. And now almost 15 overs still left, 14.3 overs still left, and to manage this required rate is very difficult. It is not you have to manage this rate for 2 to 3 overs or 4 overs. You can do that, but for consistently for 15 overs, it's never easy on the surface. But you can see they are going at very slow rate. Again, the ball kept low there. As I told you earlier, there is hardly any bounce on the surface. It is very difficult for the batsman to play the shots right from the board loop. You need to set himself in as the Barber did. You can see I have hardly seen the Barber's strike rate is 100. It's always above 180, 190. But today he played a different knock, it as it was required, and a brilliant knock by him. He's a great cricketer, Babar Rizal. He reads the pitch well, he knows the conditions, he knows what are the requirement of the team, and he plays accordingly. Brilliant player. Hazrat comes again to bowl. This is the last ball of this over. And this time the batsman has hit the ball is in the air. The fielder is coming under it, but he is just watching the ball. The ball is going way out of the ground here for 6 runs. It was a big hit this time by the batsman. So 27 now after the completion of 6 overs. 6 overs completed, 27 runs on board. And then 15 still needed there. Nabil coming into his second over now. He gave away 3 runs in his first over. Now he is coming to bowl the second over of his spell now. 6 overs, 27 runs so far. Scan Electromechanicals. Nabil coming to bowl. Again, the ball has been hit hard on the air. The fielder is coming under it. The ball fell just short of the fielder there. 1 run taken by the batsman. Score is now 28 without any loss. The good thing is for Scan Electromechanicals that they had not lost a wicket here. But the current run rate is 4.42, well behind the required rate. 28 of 6.2 overs they managed to get. Inamullah is batting on 11 from 21 balls. Ihsan is batting on 11 from 17 balls. Nabil coming to bowl. The ball came in sharply towards the batsman, and the batsman plays it towards the short mid-wicket region. 1 run taken by the batsman there. Score moves slowly towards 29 now. Nabil coming again to bowl. This time down the leg side, the ball, batsman plays the ball to the Scotland, the fielder is after it. 1 run taken, coming back for the second run. 2 easy runs taken by the batsman there. It was a wrong line pulled by Nabil there. On the pads, short on leg stump. The batsman plays the ball to Scotland for 2 runs. A very good shot by the batsman. Ehsan there. Nabil is coming to bowl. He gave us 7 runs so far. Batsman coming down the wicket there was hoping for a run there, but Ehsan was not interesting at all. The ball has hit his thigh pad there. In outside off stump, well bowled by Nabil there. He bowled the ball just outside the off stump there, close to the wide there, and completes his over. So 7 runs he gave in his 2 overs. Scan Electromechanical 31 without any loss. 7 overs completed here. They are going at 4.43 runs per over, well behind the required rate as it is 8.54 runs per over. Ehsan is batting on 13. Inawullah is batting on 12. A very slow start by both openers there. Jerry has been brought back into the attack. Jerry has been brought back into the attack now. Again, a very well bowled, teasing line this time. Jerry is very fast. You can see the batsman was late to play the shot. 31 without any loss. 7.1 overs completed here. Scan Electromechanical is going very slow to chase down this target. And this time the batsman has floated towards the mid-wicket region for a pick 6 here. The ball was well in his zone and he dispatched it over the mid-wicket for 6 runs. This is the ball he was waiting for and he gets it and dispatched it over the mid-wicket for 6 runs. Very, very good shot by Inawullah. He quickly now moves on to 18 from 24, getting his strike rate better now. Score now moves to 37 now for our 7 overs, 7.2 overs. Still 105 needed from 76 balls. The match is still on. You never know what will happen. But it is a slow start from Scan Electromechanicals. The good thing is that they have not lost any wicket so far. Still they are waiting for the ball. It was a huge hit right into the stands there in the mid-wicket area. umpires are checking at the ball because there are the girls out there checking the condition of the ball, whether it is alright or no. Jerry again coming to ball now. Jerry in a bit of on pressure here. He gave 14 runs in his 2.2 overs. Jerry down again to ball. Now lies on strike. Oh, full toss and he was ball. Yes, he has been tuned like before there. The ball was coming into the batsman there. Swinging in there, and a good call by the umpire. So the Cherry, the man who gave the first breakthrough to SEWA, 37 for 1 now. Cherry was fast and furious, right in the block over there. The ball directly hits his bat, and umpire has no hesitation in giving him out there. So 1 wicket down, first wicket down for Scan Electromechanicals, 37 for 1 now. Inamala, the batsman who is going back to the pavilion now. He made 18 runs from 24 balls. No batsman has arrived on the crease now. Imran Khan is the new batsman. He bowled well. Now his team requires him to bat well as well here. They need a good partnership here. They need some breezy knock here to come closer to the target. 105 from 75 balls, not an impossible task, but they need to bat well. Okay, Cherry comes again to bowl. Very well bowled, but equally well played by the batsman. Plays the ball towards the point region. 1 run taken. Settled for 1 run there. Good turn by the fielder there. Score now moves to 37 for 1 wicket. 7.3 overs has been completed here. Cherry coming to bowl. Again a short ball outside off stump. Batsman just plays the ball, hits the ball in the air. Can say that he is beating the air here. Instead of beating the ball, he is beating the air here. He is nowhere close to the ball. If the baller will bowl outside the off stump continuously, he will not be able to connect the ball. He is just looking the ball when it is on his body, and he hit some good shots when the ball was pitched up to him on his body. And this time down the leg side, and keeper missed it completely. So 5 extra runs added to total now. It was a poor bowling by Jerry. The pace is not required. What is required here is the line and length here. Jerry gave it 20 runs in his 2.5 overs so far. A little expensive. Half the scoring has been done by Scan Electricals of the bowling of Jerry. But if he gets going by playing the big shots, Hassan is batting on 13 from 21. Imran Allah has just joined him at off the mark with a single there. 99 needed from 73 balls. Not an impossible task. It is difficult but not impossible. And this time the ball came into the batsman. The batsman plays the ball towards the long on region. Fielder Nabir is charging it towards the ball and towards back to the bowler there. 1 run taken by the batsman. Over has been completed here. 8 overs completed. 44 runs on board. 1 wicket down. And the current run rate is going at 5.5 runs per over. And they require 8.17 runs per over to win this match. Still a lot of cricket left behind. You never know what will happen in the next few overs. But the thing is, both the teams have played well so far. Scan Electromechanical should keep wickets in hand and also maintain the required rate there to be in this match, because it's never easy for the batsmen to play shots on this track. Hidayat has been brought into the attack now. It's a brave move from the captain. He is using his strike bowlers right up front. He knows the spinners will do the job for him. No need to keep the overs for the fast bowlers. Let the ball do the talking, because they are able to swing the ball in the both ways. A good attacking captaincy by Said Tausif. But I love that he should keep one slip for Hidayatullah. He is able to move the ball away from the batsman there. Let's see, will he still be able to move the ball away from the batsman? You can see the ball was pitched up. The batsman plays the ball towards the long on region. Kaku, the fielder there. 1 run taken by the batsman. And also maybe there's a dew coming on the field there. It causes the bowlers to grip the ball properly. Hidayat on his bowling mark. Scan Electromechanicals 44, 5 for 1 in 8.1 overs. Hidayat going into bowl. The ball was on his pad. The batsman plays the ball towards the final run. Direct hit results. Appeal for a run out there. But the umpire is not interested. A very, very good throw by and given by the umpire there. So 1 more wicket goes down. It was direct hit there by the fielder Cherry there. Cherry was the fielder. A very, very excellent cricket by Cherry. He collects the ball properly and throws directly to the stumps. And umpire given that he was well short of the crease there. So 1 more wicket goes down here for Scan Electromechanicals. 45 for 2. One more wicket goes down here for Scan Electromechanicals. Run out. Direct results run out here. A very, very good throw by Jerry. Now the new batsman is Maqbool W. Maqbool Wahid is the name. Malwa is on strike now. Again down the leg side, a good take by the wicketkeeper, half star by from him. 1 run taken. Jerry's after the ball, throws it back to the wicketkeeper there. 2 runs taken by the batsman there. Wide signal by the umpire. So 3 runs will be added to the total now. 48 for 2 now after 8.2 overs. Can see Abdullah quite well with the bowler there. Hidayat is trying to bowl fast here. He just should bowl wicket to wicket, hoping for the swing there. Again, shot. This time, batsman cuts well into the gap there. The fielder is going after it. One run taken, coming back second. The ball wins the race here. Abdullah Saleh was the fielder who was running after the ball, but the ball wins the race and reached the fence there for 4 runs. So a very good controlled shot by the batsman at the time. 52 for 2 now after 8.3 overs. Hidayat comes again to bowl full toss this time. Poor bowling by the Hidayat, but a very good fielding by the fielder there. Cherry was the fielder on fine leg. He make a good effort to stop this ball, but the batsman completes 1 run there. Was a certain foe if the Jerry misses it. But it's a very good fielding by Jerry. The ball goes quickly towards him, and he manages to stop it well. Score Mechanicals reached 53 for 2 now in 8.4 overs. Rukad rate is coming down to now 7.85 runs. Top edge, leading edge. Hidayat take the wicket here. A very good catch on his own bowling. So one more wicket goes down here. 53 for 3 now. The ball is keeping low. Batsman was expecting the ball will bounce. And he plays the shot early and results a leading edge. The ball balloons in the air and I take an easy catch there. Imran ul Haq is going back to the pavilion after scoring just 1 run. And there's still 2 balls remaining in this, 1 ball remaining in this over. $89 needed in 67 balls. A big ask for second Electromechanicals. Somebody has to play a cameo here if they want to win this match. Quick fire 30-40 runs will do the job for Scan Electromechanicals. It was 89 runs in 67 balls. If you see the situation, it looks that it is very gettable. But the way the wicket is behaving and the bowlers are bowling here, it is very difficult for batsmen to score these runs. Batsman plays the ball, throws covers, and again a very poor fielding by the fielder there. It was Umar this time. He was late to send the return back towards the bowler. He was just waiting for the throw. Umpire signals the short run. Again a poor running by the batsman there. So they lose here 1 run. So poor throw from the deep did not affect the score here. Score is 54 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9 overs. 11 overs still remaining, 88 runs needed. 66 balls and 88 runs.
Open.
But so Saeed Tawseef has come into the attack now. Captain has introduced himself into the attack. Saeed Tawseef is a very good bowler. If he bowls within stumps, he will be a lethal on this wicket. Tawseef comes again to bowl, but short this time. The ball is there. Chance for a catch there.
And a poor, good fielding effort by Nabil there. Stops the ball with his boot. And the batsman takes 2 runs there. It was short, this ball. It was a rare loosener there from the captain Saeed Tausif. Maybe the ball is bowlers are not able to grip the ball well. It's due out there on the field. Tausif comes again, very well bowled, but equally well played by the batsman there. 1 run taken, only 1 run they can get. A good return from the bowler Jerry there. Makbul is batting on 6, Mohammad is batting on 2. Keeper has come up the stumps here. Good move by the captain. Very well bowled by Saeed Tausif there. It was outside the off stump. Umpire signals a white ball. Right call from the umpire. Again, Tausif comes again to bowl. Was well inside the stumps there. 1 run taken. 1 run they can get there. Fielder from the wicketkeeper from the behind stumps running in towards the ball and risking the batsman to take a second run. So good effort by the wicketkeeper there. '84 now from 63 balls, still gettable. Tausif is coming again to bowl. And a very well bowled but equally well played by the batsman. Score moves now to 58 for 3 after 9.3 overs. There's a slight shot from the wicketkeeper there behind stumps. Probably the ball was going down the leg side. Umpire signals that this is a leg wise runs. The ball was just going away from the wickets there. Tausif comes again to bowl. Past the umpire are very well bowled, but right on a very good catch taken by Umar, diving towards his right. You can see he made an effort there previously, but it was fell short. But this time he took a very good catch. He dives towards his right and takes a brilliant catch to dismiss the batsman there. So 1 more wicket down here for Scan Electromechanicals. Now 4 wickets down, 60 runs on board. A very good effort by the fielder Omar there. Still 82 needed in 61 balls. Saeed Tausif is bowling his first over in his first over after getting 5 runs, and he took a very important wicket here to put the more breaks on the scoring here. So Scan Electromechanicals are 60 for 4 in 10 overs. They still need 82 runs in 60 balls here. So the danger man Riyaz Khalik has been brought into the attack now. He's a very good promising cricketer. He has played for the national here in UAE. Here he comes to bowl again. Again the ball turning away from the batsman there. Batsman plays a sweep shot and the ball goes towards the square leg region there for 1 run. "61 for 4. Slip should be introduced there for Riaz Khalid. Again, the ball was in the air for the short time. The ball just fell short of the fieldsman. In fact, it was the bowler on his own bowling who dived towards his left there. Khalid, the man. Kaku on the top of his bowling mark now. He bowled 2 overs, gave it 2 runs. Again, a flighted ball. The ball is there. Chance for a catch there. Just short. A poor effort from the fielder there. It was Shaju. He should have come inside this boundary line there, 1 or 2 yards. But it's a long boundary in that side. There's no need to play the shots like this. Yes, again to bowl, again a short off length this time. Flighted ball, the ball batsman plays towards the square leg region. 1 run taken, 1 run they can get a good return from the team. Still 2 balls remaining now. Yes, come again to bowl. Again appeal for leg 4, but the ball was clearly missing the stumps there. All the 3 wickets were visible there for the wicket there, for the umpire there. So there was no any means the umpire would have given leg 4. But yes, Khalid comes again towards quicker this time. Batsman plays defensively, ball goes towards the gully region. No run taken there. Wicketkeeper Wasim goes and collects the ball. Umpire has signaled the end of over number 11. 65 runs on board, 4 wickets down. Required rate is going up now towards 8.56, almost 9 runs per over now. The required rate. And Scan Electromechanical has to take the chances now because they cannot wait long from here. If they want to make a match of it, they have to play aggressively now. One of the batsmen especially, because 77 runs in 54 balls is never easy on this surface. No matter how big batsman you are, but it's a matter of 1 ball. Ball is keeping low, did not trust on this wicket. And a very good shot by the batsman. The ball was under the boot of Tawsif there, which is just around there. Tawsif has bowled well so far. He has given only 2.2. Again, very well bowled, equally well played by the batsman. Towards the mid wicket region. 1 run taken. 1 run they can get here. Scan Electromechanical 65 for 4. Again, a very well bowled, equally well played by the batsman. Plays the ball towards the point. 1 run taken by the batsman. Score moves now to 68 for 4. They still need 74 runs in 21 balls. It's exactly the gap of 25. Again, a very good ball. York this time, batsman
managed to get it out from the crease. One run taken. A very, very good return from Jerry there. Excellent fielding by Jerry. Scan Electromechanical 69 for 4 in 11.2 overs. Topsy comes again to bowl. Board pitch this time. The ball goes towards the long on region. One run taken. Fielder from the deep coming in, charging in, and Scan Electromechanical are dealing in singles here. They are not able to play some aggressive shots there. Again, the ball has been hit towards the wicket area. One run they can get there. 70 runs on board, 4 wickets down, 12 overs has been completed exactly now. Scan Electromechanical playing on. Priyas Malik is in his second over. Priyas going to go flight the ball this time. The ball was in the air, over the head of the ball there. One run taken by the batsman. One run they can get now. Score is going up to 72 now for the loss of 4 wickets. Azhari is batting on 3. Oh, lucky escape on batsman there. The ball just bounced over the bills there. Players 5 bowled 1.2 overs and gave away 16 runs. Riaz coming again. The ball was in the air for a long time, but the ball fell short of him. 73 for 4 now. 12.3 overs completed here. Riaz coming again to go flight the ball. This time the ball is in the air. There's a chance for the fielder there to stop this ball. A very good turn by the bowler. Who is in the second over. He has gave away 9 runs so far in this innings. 1.4 overs he bowled. Kapu comes again to bowl. Oh, very well bowled. Equally well played by the batsman there. 1 run taken by the. So over has been completed here, but still 1 ball remaining. 1 ball is still left. 76 for 4 in 12.5 overs. Inside out shot played by the batsman there. The fielder is on the ring and he also hits the ball towards the extra coverage and 1 run taken only. $76 for 4 and now still 64 runs needed in 12 overs.
मेरे को लगता है इधर से गिरा है
42 balls and 64 runs. See here why the match will go. 2-3 big overs can make the match for Scan Electromechanicals, and 2-3 wickets will do the match for SEWA. We'll see what will happen. Shahid Tawseef is coming to bowl his third over. Before this over, he gave 11 in his 2 overs and taking 1 wicket. Good bowling by Saeed Tawseef. This time the batsman plays the ball towards the long off region. .79 for 4 now. Tawseef comes to bowl, batsman plays the ball back to the bowler there. The ball went towards the long on region, 1 run taken, 1 run. They can get 79 for 4, 80 for 4 now in 4 overs. Required rate is going up towards 9.33 runs per hour. Tawseef comes again to bowl, a very well bowled, equally well played by the batsman, 1 run taken. Coming back for the second run, 2 easy runs taken there. Tawseef comes again to bowl, the ball kept low this time, and batsman plays the ball back to the bowler there again, and dot ball here. Tawseef is bowling well, he gave away just 15 runs in his 2.4 overs. So 1 run taken. There's still 1 ball remaining in this over. 83 for 4. Batsman coming dancing down the wicket. Luckily for him, so say the Tawseef completes his 3 overs, he gave away just 17 runs and taken 1 wicket in his first over. Sattar is batting on 12, Makbul is batting on 19. So both are now set out there almost. Tomorrow will be 1 semi-final. Quarter-final will be tomorrow again. Danata versus Deva, and Amriya Free Zone versus Chico IPL. So today the ball is in the air, there's a chance for the fielder there, it fell just short of the fieldsman there. Kaku is not happy with the effort of the fielder Azra there, because the ball was in the air for a long time there. He could have managed to reach there, but he misses it completely. Kaku again bowled. Again this time the ball has been hit well, but straight into the hands of the fielder there. Jerry the fielder there takes a comfortable catch there. And Riaz Khalik Kaku has given a breakthrough for his team. It was a good partnership going on between Sattar and Makbul, but a very, very good bowling by Khalil. Khalil is a very good bowler. He's a leading wicket taker in another league so far. He's a very promising cricketer. Kaku, you can see him is very good in his fielding. So the 35 balls still remaining, 57 runs needed now, 85 for 4 already. Now this match is still alive. Any team can win this match. Scan Electromechanical, scan do some stick work on this 2 hours to 3 hours. They will be right back into this match. 57 for in 34 balls. Sadar is the man. Habibullah is the new man who has just joined. Lighted ball this time. The ball is in the air. Chance for a catch here, but again fell short of the fields in the air. So the batsmen are taking their chances now. They should take their chances. They know the square rate is going up and up. Yeah, it's coming again to board. Again a short length this time. 1 run taken. 1 run they can get. .86 for 5 now. 33 balls, 56 runs needed. Very well moved, but equally well played by the batsman there. Cuts it well. Score is going slowly but steadily. 88 for 5. 54 runs needed in 31 balls. .88 now in 15 overs. So the last 5 overs remaining now. Still 54 runs needed. 10.80 is the required rate. They are going at 8.87 runs. Saeed Tawsif is in his last over. It will be the last over of his match, as he has bowled very well. Just gave away 16 runs in his 3 overs and take one important wicket off Babar Ghazanfar. This time the ball has been pulled down. The fielder is there. 1 run taken by the batsman there. The shot fell just short of the fielder there. And Saeed Tawsif bowled 3.1 overs, 18 runs he gave away. 1 wicket he took. He took the wicket of Mohammad Adnan. Was very well caught by Umar Butt. Saeed comes again to bowl. Again the ball kept low. Lucky for the batsman. It was just away for the wicket there. Luckily the ball did not hit the stumps there. But very good bowling by Tawsif. I told you earlier, if he gets the line right, he will be the lethal on this surface. While the ball is getting low, he has to bowl just a short of length there. Trying to place the ball, the batsman will play the ball cross batted there and place the ball. Either will be like 4 or being bowled runs legs there. Again, this time he sticks up and the wickets has been broken here. So 1 more wicket taken by Saeed Tawsif. 2 wickets for him now. And he just gave 19 runs in his 3.3 overs. Brilliant stuff by the captain.
Now 52 needed in 27 balls. A big ask for Scan Electromechanicals there. As I told you earlier, this is not an easy surface to bat on. Anything around about 130, 40 is always a good total on wicket. No matter how good your batting line is. You can see it is 90 for 5 in 15.3 overs. Urukite rate is going down now to 11.56. And current rate is going at 5.74 per hour. This is well below par. Tausif is coming to bowl, the second last ball of his spell. Again, this time appeal for a leg 4, and he has been bowled, I guess. A very, very good bowling by Tausif. Excellent bowling. Good use of the conditions here. He was adjusted leg 4. He was right in front of the wickets there. It was a Yorker, directly hit on his boot there. And umpire has no hesitation in giving out there. So one more wicket bites the dust here. 90 runs for 6 in 15.4 overs. Saeed Tausif taking 3 wickets now. 3 for 19 for Saeed Tausif. Excellent bowling performance by him. And he makes some runs quick fire. Three wickets he took now. Tausif still one ball remaining. A very good spell comes to hand from Saeed Tausif. He gave away just 19 runs in his 4 overs and take 3 important wickets there. Riaz Khalid Kaku has bowled 3 overs. He gave away 16 runs and take 1 wicket. Hidayatur Rahman bowled 3 overs, 16 runs and 1 wicket. Jerry Jacob, he bowled 3 overs for 21 runs and take 1 wicket. Nabil bowled 2 overs, gave away just 7 runs. No wicket for him. And Hazrat Nabi 1 over, 7 runs for no wicket for him. And a chance for a run out there. Appeal is, but umpire says yes, he is out. So one more wicket bites the dust here. One more wicket goes down here for Scan Electromechanicals. They are 7 down now. And a very, very good throwing and wicket keeping gathering by the Wasim. Excellent work by SEWA. 90 for 7, 24 balls and 52 runs needed now. It was a very good performance by SEWA tonight. So another batsman coming in is Abdus. Mohammad is the new batsman.
Mohammad Farouk is a new batsman. He will join this summer, who is yet to open his account. Riaz in his own last over, a lovely fielding by the captain Tausif. One-handed pick up and throw, excellent fielding skills. He is also a very fit guy, Said Tausif. Again, flighted ball this time, missed by the wicketkeeper and missed by the batsman also. It was flighted ball by signal by the umpire. "49 runs from 21 balls. Full toss, the batsman coming down the wicket there. And Khalid is asking questions to umpire there. But no means he would have been given him out because he was way down the wicket there. There was no any chance of leg ball. Khalil comes again to bowl. Again ball and stamping chance there. Yes, said the umpire this time. So one more wicket down here. Khalil took his man. He now takes the 2 wickets and gave away just 18 runs. It is 3.4 overs. Very, very good bowling by Khalil. Excellent bowling from him. So last ball of his spell they are remaining now. Khalil also batted well. He made 18 runs in 10 balls. "93 for 9. Khalil in his last ball of his spell now. He already took 2 wickets in his 3.5 overs, gave away just 18 runs. Khalil. Riaz Kaku is coming to bowl now. Batsmen are taking guard from the umpire. Kaku comes again to bowl. Flighted to the star. Again, chance for a stumping there. And not out, says umpire. The ball come very, very slowly towards the wicketkeeper there. Otherwise, it would have been a second stepping in this over. So very good spell comes to an end by Riaz Khalik. He gave away just 18 runs in 4 overs and took 2 important wickets here. Brilliant bowling by both the medium pacers and Khalil. Nabil has been brought back into the attack now. Just 3 overs remaining. 49 runs needed in 3 overs. Nabil coming to bowl. Wide down the leg side. One signal by umpire. Shamim there. Nabil comes to bowl. Again, this time batsman plays a cross bat stroke and he was bowled this time. And this is the way to bowl at this wicket. So Scan Electromechanical's innings come to an end. They were bundled out at 94 runs for 9.
They lost the match by 47 runs and 2.5 balls remaining. You can see their manager running into the ground there, and congratulations his team. Sir Iftikhar Ali, congratulations both the teams, the batsmen out there, so as their team. A very good effort by the SEWA bowling. It was Babar Ghazanfar who led from the front. He batted superbly, and their bowlers did a tremendous job by restricting the scan electromechanicals at only on a 94 runs. So SEWA is the second team who has reached the semi-finals. So they will play against Sharjah Islamic Bank Orange. SIB Orange and SEWA will clash in the semi-finals. Tomorrow we have another two quarterfinals. The first quarterfinal is between Dewa and Dhanata, and the second quarterfinal is between Hamria Free Zone and GCO IPL. And who will be the winners of these two matches will clash in the semi-finals. So two semi-finals we have tonight. First one, it was SIB Orange. They won over GCO A, and the second one is SEWA, who won over Scan Electromechanicals now. So the two semi-final teams are SIB Orange and SEWA. Tomorrow we have two quarterfinals: Dewa versus Dhanata and Hamria Free Zone versus GCO IPL. So we have here the birthday boy has been in the lap of his father there. You can see on the screen. SEWA players congratulating each other. Well-deserved victory. So it is a goodbye from here. We will see you tomorrow. Stay tuned with us, and do share this link to your nears and dears. And till tomorrow, take care of yourself. Goodbye from here.